Alright guys, welcome back. Winter of Woe Part 3. I'm only Paragon, so I'm focusing on the hashtag mercenary and hashtag dimensional beings. So the main thing against this Hulkling is that you don't want to take any blocked hits. And it's encouraging you to throw hits into his block in order to do extra damage, but it also has make a stand. You have to knock him down in order to remove the protection. So whether I used both Absorbing Man for mercenary, just hit into his block, wait until and hitting into the block is also going to give you power. So don't be worried that if you just hit into the block, it's going to take forever. But all you want to do is bait out his specials. If you use Absorbing Man, you don't have to worry about his indestructible at all. It'll disappear super fast. And you can see here, I'm just spamming specials into his block. Also, again, with Absorbing Man, because it's going to be unblockable, I guess it's not the max damage that you can do, but you can just see here, look at the big red numbers when I'm hitting into his block. That's really all that you want to do. Make sure you knock him down. My timing was a bit late there. And even with Absorbing Man, because I kind of stayed in my in Uru for the most of the fight, then I would just throw in some light mediums. If I do get hit, which I do, because it was like my first or second time trying this fight, and it went great. So, and again, I think if I can do it, you can definitely do it. It's just a little bit of patience. If Hulkling is super aggressive, sometimes he throws a lot of specials, and sometimes you just want to back away here, like I did right there. Back away, see if he'll turtle up, hit into the block, and that's where you're getting your damage. So, again, these weren't necessarily the fastest solos, but again, clean solos here. There, I hit into his block, but I don't know if I guess I wasn't refined. I didn't get the unblockable there, and I get clapped, but it's okay. We're going to go back into the Uru form instead of the magma form here, and I'm going to go medium light mediums. I'm going to grab my regen. I'm going to go there heavy into a special, and when the protection's down, you're doing a lot of damage here. A lot of red numbers from Absorbing Man, but again, most of the time, he's going to be pretty aggressive with his specials. There I go medium light medium again, get the regen, so at least I can heal back up in case I do get hit. There again, I was not refined, and I did not get my unblockable. So I got to be really careful there. But most of the time, if you're just spamming the same special over and over and over again, you will be unblockable, and you won't have to worry about it too much. But here again, he throws that special too. I'm going to go ahead. I think I got pushed from Mystic Dispersion to Special 3, which is absolutely fine. But for the most part, nothing too crazy. We just rinse and repeat the exact same method, and Absorbing Man was a super safe fight. I did it also with I did it on my other account with only like a rank 3 Absorbing Man, so it took a little bit longer, but I think I did it without getting hit a single time, and it worked out really, really well. So you can see here we're almost done. Nice big 20k crit there. Again, want to just remove that protection, and having strikers obviously is going to be super helpful to help you get some clean openings, because his taking a blocked hit from Hulkling is not pretty in this fight, so you don't want that. But there we go, down goes Hulkling, super easy. And then I'm going to go ahead, also did this one with America Chavez. I have a 7-star rank 2 America Chavez on like both accounts, unduped, but doesn't matter. She also has the superiority, so if you throw a special into the block with a champ that is a hashtag, I think, hero champion, then no matter what, if you throw a special into the block, Hulkling is going to get passively stunned for like 2 seconds afterwards. So you're going to see here, I'm going to throw a special into the block, and now he's stunned, which gives me just another opening to spam some more specials or knock him down again. And America Chavez with her mid-combo stun, very easy to keep knocking him down, very easy to keep cycling specials. The only thing is, you do have to try and time it where you throw a special 2 when he has full charges. You don't want that the unblockable or the invulnerability to kick in. That was a really nice one. Special 2 into the block with the stun afterwards when he doesn't have the charges. So that's really nice because you hit into him in the block and you don't have to worry as much about the, it's not going to trigger the indestructible. So again, I can just keep spamming heavies. He's going to be pretty trigger happy on throwing specials. So I'm just going to back off. I'm going to wait, try and get him to turtle up. There we go. We're going to go full combo into a special 2, into the block. Tons of damage, plus he's stunned afterwards. I think I flinched there for a second, but it's fine. But that's really what you got to do here. I'm going to back off, do the same rotation again, hit into him, knock him down. See, this wasn't great because I threw the special 2. Better to throw it into the block. If you throw it into him, you're going to trigger the indestructible, and he's not going to take any damage. So it's much better to go ahead, back off after he throws a special. Wait a second, see if he'll turtle up. Yeah, you see one blocked hit there, and that took off almost a quarter of my health. You do not want to take any blocked hits. But with America Chavez, you can just do specials into the block all day long. There again, not a great move there on timing-wise. I should have waited to hit it into his block instead of hitting directly into him. So again, this was like my first or second attempt. It went really, really well. So I didn't go back in and re-record going for the perfect solo. This is just showing you exactly what I did, figuring out some of the strategy on the fly, what to do, what not to do. And again, if I can do this, then you definitely can. I'm sure even a 5-star 565 America Chavez or Absorbing Man, it might be a little bit longer, but if you're struggling, if you don't have a high ranked champion, go ahead, take the 5-star up if you don't even have the champion, and I'm sure even a 5-star would get you through this week's Winter of Woe. There, I did get clipped again on a dashback, but I'm just going to hit back into the block, get the stun here, knock him down again, and again, one more time. Going to try and see if he'll turtle up. I'm waiting. Unfortunately, there I'm going to go for a heavy attack, get the protection down, but then I couldn't get the special 2. We're just going to go with the special 3, but it is going to take out the majority of the remaining bits of health there. Down to like 9%, almost finished. And again, trying to bait out the special and see if he can turtle up again. There we go. Get him to turtle up. Just hit into the block. That is the key here. Hit into the block. I'm sure champions like Domino I've seen can do it. MCOC is really good for it. He's especially good hitting into the block. I just saw this one. I saw Dimensional being, of course, CGR is good for him as well. But America Chavez and Absorbing Man as Mystic champions with the class advantage, those ones stuck out as the easy choices. And there we go. We're just about done with Hulkling here the second time around. Again, he's very aggressive, but again, there we go. Proper special 2 into the block. Finishes it. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.